Backcourt pass from Westbrook. Wells has it back off the Sacramento turnover. Edey, a three. Bango! Big Maple with a big three-point make. Can't wait for them to pair up in a pick-and-roll situation. DeRozan, 17 points in loss at Oklahoma City.
I think for DeRozan, partner, it's still the art of being able to post up right where you can catch and shoot. Nice look over the top.
Over the top, Edey. Vince Williams Jr. got the. It's been a real trial for Doug Christie. Sacramento off to the second worst start in franchise history through 15 games. A three by Coward goes down.
On every one of his shots.
Trying to get Levine off the curl. Top of the key jumper is pure.
One of the better wing players using screens. And Zach LaVine to get immediate shots off of it.
Lob, Edey with the dunk.
Get back to the ball.
Almost expected a yellow flag to come out. Wells in the lane, hooking off glass. Jalen Wells.
How about Jalen Wells? Gives you the little lefty floater to start the game, and then gives you the running hook on that basket.
Eubanks with a drop-off. DeRozan playing hide-and-seek behind that screen. Westbrook, 7 to shoot. Drives the lane, dishes out. A Eubanks three is in. Drew Eubanks.
Three ball is not something that is in his arsenal.
Well, it's only the second one he's taken this year. Vince to an open Aldama. Bango!
I'll tell you, Vince, there's this thing about Vince Williams, partner. Cam Spencer had a big game against the San Antonio Spurs. KCP gets a drive and finish.
Landale over Levine. They read the mismatch, and Levine could not. The Sacramento team does not have shot blockers. They average 3 block shots per game, second fewest in the NBA. Murray, a little shake and bake, and his baseline jumper is in. So his first shot this season goes down. The Grizzlies still lead it by 10. Spencer with the fake. Landale puts it up and in.
Nice fake. Nice.
But when I say his former team, that could be 9 other teams. And I'm not exaggerating.
Yes.
Landale throws it.
Grizzlies out rebounding the Kings right now, 8-3. And then he said defensively, keep our hands in front, show our hands. So far, they're holding the Kings 4 of 11 from the field.
Levine, a reposition three, knocked it down. And Schroeder. Levine, again, a reposition three, knocked down another one. I had the Grizzlies 10 assists on 11 baskets. Grizzlies this year have done a remarkable job. 70% plus of their baskets are assisted. Reno with a step through and a finish. Levine driving and finishes with a backhanded layup. And the Grizzlies have had no answer for Jackson.
The Kings have needed him to get off to the start to stay in this game.
Omax, a three. Bango! Olivier Maxence Prosper. That is here. Grizzlies have led by as many as 14. Coward curls, sends it, scores it. Cedric Coward. We're going to get our first look at Neek Clifford out of Colorado State. He's out there with Eubanks, Monk, Murray, and Dennis Schroeder. Eubanks, little floater is in. Coward short with a jumper, and Monk on a run out on the other end.
The Grizzlies would like to continue how they finished out that first quarter. Good move here.
G.G. Jackson going strong to the rack. Vince got the steal. Aldama one-on-one against Clifford. Wheels in the lane, leans, shoots and scores. See if the Grizzlies go back to attacking the paint. You got the big fella in there. There you go.
There it is. It's an easy concept, partner. You listen.
It's DeRozan, Achua, Eubanks, Westbrook, and Clifford. Aldama.
There you go. Last 2 possessions, painted area, 2 baskets.
Westbrook driving, dishing, Eubanks. Another floater is in. Drew Eubanks in his 8th season. Go back in the paint. Big fella! Easy game, big fella. Screen, Spencer drives, Aldama, catch and shoot, bango! Sadi Aldama, GG with the drive. KCP passes on the three. Jock Landale, 4-3, down the well it goes for Jock Landale. Caldwell Pope sets up Spencer for three. Bango! Cam Spencer.
You always have a chance to get back in the basketball game. Grizzlies have to just keep control of this game.
Keon Ellis, pretty good 3-and-D guy on the floor for the first time tonight. Levine's fadeaway is in, and Levine is the lone bright spot offensively for Sacramento tonight. Spencer hunting a three, off, and tapped in by Conchar. Jitty with the pre-Boston tiny archibald. Landale, yes! Jock Landale.
It's just the thing with Sacramento is he's not putting up much of a fight on the defensive side at this moment.
Reno puts it on the deck, drives, finishes with a finger roll off the glass. Well, that's Vince Williams Jr. working against Schroeder. Backs him down. Aldama, give back. Vince, lobs for Edey.
The control at which Vince has played the position. Murray knocks down that three. That Vince has played the position has been terrific.
Aldama, baseline. Yes, and a foul on Murray. Can't get a shot away. Aldama against Murray. Turns, finds Edey. Zach hooks and hits.
He was a jump hook artist coming out of Purdue. You know that he has that in his arsenal.
Grizzlies 34 first half paint points. Schroeder's three is off. Ellis an offensive rebound for Sacramento. Just their second of the game, and Keegan Murray pays it off. Murray. Coward, a look ahead. Aldama.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow! What a play! Monk. Ellis, an open three. Front rimming and in. Keon Ellis. Wells across midcourt against Monk. Gets a screen.
Yes.
Backdoor Vince dunks with 8/10 of a second.
Who the open player was going to be.
Grizzlies only 2-3 with a halftime lead. DeRozan going glass, and
You expect for him to try to pick up the intensity somewhat on the defensive end.
Coward for three. Bango. In basically 6 quarters and 1 minute.
And only 2 turnovers.
Aldama, Wells, rhythm three. Bango. The ball is really popping for the Grizzlies tonight.
Spacing is really good. The ball can pop when the spacing is there. The ball can't move. It sticks a lot when the spacing is off, and the Grizzlies have done a great job of not being off in that category.
Westbrook knocks down the three.
One for this Grizzlies organization.
DeRozan from the dotted line sets up Levine. Knocks down another three.
Way now, so we're good there. You know, Zach LaVine, little nugget for you. You guys keep talking about the Grizz killer that Zach LaVine has been. This is 11 straight 20-point games against the Grizzlies for Zach LaVine.
Professional scorer. Vince Williams tonight, professional assister. Wells works against Levine. Aldama down the lane. Coward on the move. His three is through. Schroeder. Second. Ooh. Landale, a run out. Lays it in. Levine. And the other thing, too, that the Sacramento team is going to face, there were rumors that, hey, maybe we just should move Sabonis and move on from him. And now to Dallas tomorrow for a game the day after. G.G. Jackson leads off.
In the state, you never go against Hubie Brown. In-state people, you can just say it quietly.
Okay. Clifford knocks down that three. Clifford.
And the Grizzlies did a great job of creating it. Yes, they were the more rested team because they didn't play last night, but you still had to come out and execute in that fashion. Eric Hasseltine and who's up there with him?
For the first time this season.